Okay, hello. Thank you for joining me in this little short clip video. I just had to come on here and make a reaction to this particular post that I post on my own Facebook page. And it just made me realize how people are so unaware of what's going on. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but just take a look at this. I'm going to show you the video that I post on Facebook, and then I will share the comments that I receive and the interaction, the exchange of the comments. Okay, so here's the video.
Lower the cost of everyday needs like healthcare and housing and groceries.
We're going to end America's housing shortage. You just let in over 10 million people illegally, and you put them all on housing vouchers and food stamps and gave them free plane tickets and free cell phones, and all of them have to live somewhere. You caused America's housing shortage. If you care about the cost of housing, limit the population. Certainly don't expand it through uncontrolled immigration, through open borders, which is exactly what they did. She's responsible for it. And her donors at BlackRock are buying up the houses in your neighborhood. And her donors at Airbnb are turning your neighborhood into a completely unmanageable garbage, a place filled with transients where there's no social connection at all between people. Those are her donors. Those are her policies. For her to lecture us on the housing shortage that she caused, it's almost too much. I can't sit here.
Okay. So as all everyone can hear and see, this is a post about housing real estate market. And Kamala Harris is proposing this bill to be passed to give undocumented immigrants to have a down payment for their home purchase. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this comments on the real estate market. After that, I show you guys what's going on with the comment that I received. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so by the way, this post is actually a share post. Okay, it's not originally. Obviously, it's not the original video coming from me directly. Okay, so here's the comment. This lady came out of nowhere on my Facebook page. And first, she commented, "Surprise, you are using Tucker Carlson as a reliable source of information." Okay. All right. So then I reply back to her, of course, and I say, if this surprised you, then you haven't seen what's really going on in our world. I mean, again, no offense. I am just speaking what I personally experienced. And of course, I respect her point of view as well. So this is an open conversation up to this point. There's no, I won't consider there's an argument or even a debate. But what's to come next is going to surprise you. So after I comment that, she did have more reply back to me. Okay. Let me see. All right. So then she comes back and asks me, how has me surprised to see you using someone else as one eye as Tucker Carlson as a reliable information source got anything to do with how much I know about what's happening in the world? Okay. Then I respond, well, just by reading your comment, telling me how much you really don't know and how much they want you to know. Perhaps the one eye view you said it can be reused in your view too. Am I right? So basically, I am telling her that, you start off saying that I'm using Tucker Carlson's content as a source, and it's surprising to her. Okay, and then she comes around and telling me that it's a one eye view opinions. Does that make sense to you, anyone who's watching or listening? So that makes me feel that, okay, then you really don't know anything. You don't even know what you're talking about, because you are claiming that I have one eye point of view, or Tucker Carlson's one eye point of view. And then you come on here and make a comment about it. And then does that sound like you are having the same thing, what you just stated, one eye view, point of view, or perspective, right? Anyway, so the comments continues. So here's the part gets kind of juicy. And then, so she said, well, Shelby Chang, by reading your comment, I can see you're avoiding answering my initial question and choose to venture more towards a personal attack on me by suggesting I have limited view of what's happening in the world around me. Am I right? I mean, I don't know what to say here. Isn't that what she's doing? I am using her own world, her own vocabulary, her words, and reuse back to her. And then she said, I have limited views and I'm personally attacking her. I mean, can somebody please make a comment and let me know what is this going on? I'm not confused, but she is very confusing, right? What, this is so, delusional, you know what I mean? So, okay. So now I respond more. How am I using your own words, a personal attacking you? So does that mean you were personally attacking me then? So I shift the topic to tell her, what am I really seeing here? So I said, look, most people are too focused on the who and not the what. Your initial question to me was Tucker. Am I right? Not about the context of this content, which is about real estate. Also, if you don't like my content, you can easily unsubscribe or unfollow me. I don't care, and I never force anyone to watch anything that I post on my page, right? So that being said, she is basically, how did I say? She's basically commenting on her own comment. Am I, you know what I mean? Because I'm using her words and I'm trying to broaden her view, but yet she's the one saying that I or Tucker Carlson has one view. Again, that don't make sense. And then she claimed that, say, I was the one who personally attacking her while I was using her own words. Do you see what's going on here? And do you see why am I saying that her comment tells me that she really don't know much? She only know what the metrics want her to know, right? Because I'm posting this post not to focus on Tucker Carlson, but the real estate market, the housing market, the Kamala Harris's policy, right? Has nothing to do with Tucker Carlson, even though I love Tucker Carlson's content. Okay, don't get me wrong. But in this particular case, it's not about Tucker. It's about the content. It's about Kamala Harris's policy that's going to damage the United States, America's real estate market, the real estate industry. It's already damaged. But if she really put this into policy, if she get elected, it will really damage. Because, as we all know, supply and demand, right? This is simple foundation of economy 101. So let's say if she really got elected and then she passed this bill to give free money which is tax money. It's not free. To give this money as a down payment towards the undocumented immigrants. Nevertheless, let's just say anybody, okay? Just not to anyone who's undocumented or documented or black or white or brown or Asian, right? Just anyone. This action, it's gonna cause the home price go higher. And she claimed this is helping affordability, American dream, but yet it's not. It's doing the opposite. Let me explain why. Because if people get free money to buy a house, then there's more buyers, right? And there's more buyers, there's more competition. But then we don't have enough supply. The demand is higher. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen is the home price will go up. Hey, but at the end of in case anybody don't know, I'm a real estate agent. The home price went up. I should be celebrating, right? I should be happy. I should be supporting. But no, I truly believe American dream. Myself, my family are immigrant to the country here, but we believe American dream back in the 80s, 70s, and my parents came here. They sacrificed for us to have a better life for this American dreams. Okay. And this policy, it's pretty much, it's handing out free money. There's no work hard. There's no work for your dream, achieve your dream. There's none of that. It's just like, here, let me hand you the fish, but I don't need to teach you how to fish. And then at the same time, I'm driving the housing price way high because the demand is higher. The supply is not going to catch up. What the government should do is really focus on increasing the supplies because we already have the shortage right now. September 2024, if you're watching this, right? So we need to maybe put to the dollar to the development to increase the supply, to have more home on the market. And that way will balance off the home price and everybody can be affordable, right? And if you're undocumented or documented, whatever, you work hard for the American dream, you work hard for your dream. That's, it's a feeling that you feel accomplished, not just not just do a handout. It's very it's very motivated when they do such thing like this, and then they claim that it's solving the home price in America, but it's not. Okay, and also if you don't know, if you didn't read about it, a lot of home right now on sale are bought from the BlackRock. And BlackRock bought a lot of properties. Of course, what they want to do, they want to resell when the time is right, right? So this is what my personal opinion, personal view, which one we call it. I personally think they are doing this so the BlackRock can cash out the money. Like right now they're just taking in inventories. They bought, and then they give incentive to buy home as a down payment, free money, right? Onto those inventories of what BlackRock bought, and then they cash out. Doesn't that sound a little bit like, what do you call it? Money laundering, right? Anyways, so the bottom line is this policy, it's gonna make the housing market more unaffordable. Okay, I'm a California real estate agent. I can help anybody in California or even other states as well with a referral. However, I want my buyer, first time home buyer client can afford to buy their homes. I want people who come here as a legal immigrants able to achieve their dreams, able to feel accomplishment, have the motivation. Okay. Donald Trump, his slogan is "Make America Great Again." My personal slogan for this year's election is "Make America a Dream Again." Okay. Thank you for watching. And I know this is a very quick episode. So please subscribe and share this content. And remember to hit that notification button so you will get notified when I have a new video come up. Thank you again. Have a good night.